Let's talk about the glaring omission of any lightsaber duel footage whatsoever in the trailer for The Last Jedi. So, didn't you guys think that was strange? Was it just me? I commented on this a few places on YouTube, and the typical response I got from people was kind of along the lines of, well, of course they didn't show the lightsaber duel at all because that would spoil something. And I understand that view, and I agree with that view. That's not the purpose of my statement. The purpose of my statement was just more as a, like, that's kind of interesting, and I wanted to see how that compared to trailers for previous Star Wars movies. And so I went back and rewatched all of the trailers for all of the previous 7 Star Wars movies, and I'm talking about the full length, the regular trailer, not the teaser trailers, but for the regular trailers, every single Star Wars trailer except The Empire Strikes Back utilizes some lightsaber duel footage. So there can be omissions, like, for example, the Attack of the Clones trailer doesn't show any of the Dooku and Yoda lightsaber duel, and that makes sense because that was a really big deal to see Yoda using a lightsaber. And so I'm figuring, since this movie, well, there's a lot of combinations of people fighting, potential combinations. Are we going to see Kylo and Rey? That's who we'd expect. Are we going to see Luke versus Kylo, Luke versus Rey? Who's Snoke going to fight? I mean, there's so many different combinations you could have. Or will Luke even use a lightsaber at all? I would really expect him to, but, by not showing anything, it leaves us kind of wondering. So there's a lot of mystery there, and people are always making comparisons between the middle Star Wars movies. So, The Last Jedi is the middle Star Wars movie for this sequel trilogy, and Empire Strikes Back is the middle movie in the original trilogy. And I guess they didn't want to really spoil the lightsaber duel between Vader and Luke there. That must have been, a pretty big deal, or it wasn't really certain for much of the early movie how Luke was going to be. He left his Jedi training early, so, like, how capable was he going to be facing Darth Vader? We didn't really know, so maybe that's part of why they didn't spoil it, but I don't know, it makes you kind of wonder, what are they hiding, or what are they kind of saving for us in the film? And let me know what your thoughts are on this, but I just wanted to point out, yep, there's no lightsaber duel footage at all. The only lightsaber stuff we see is Rey doing a little bit of training, and we don't see Kylo even turning the lightsaber on at all in the trailer. We do in the teaser, but just briefly. And we don't see Luke using a lightsaber or Snoke. I mean, both of them, that would be kind of a big reveal probably to use a lightsaber. But yeah, just little training. We don't even see Rey like deflecting any blaster bolts or cutting through things with a lightsaber, because remember, lightsabers are used for other things too. So we just kind of see her practicing with it. So it seems like, you guys, we have quite a bit in store for us when the movie comes out. Probably lots of twists and turns and stuff, but trailer is really leaving us guessing.